Hey Book Club, Dan here from One Man Book Club with a 1-minute book review of probably one of my most favorite fantasy series ever, Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. And I can already tell you this is not going to be a 1-minute book review because I don't think I can only talk about it for a minute. I'll tell you what kind of book this is. It's incredible. It's powerful. It's meaningful. It's one in a million. It's destined to become a classic, the greatest fantasy of today. Here's what I love. First, the story. Now, when I say Mistborn, what I really mean is the 3 books that make up the Mistborn trilogy: The Final Empire, The Well of Ascension, and The Hero of Ages. Now, book 1 introduces the reader to a land ruled by a tyrant known as the Lord Ruler. He's ruled for 1,000 years, and he calls his empire the Final Empire because he wants to imply that will never be another leader, never be another empire, the Final Empire. The people are divided into 2 classes, the ruling class and the serving class, and Mistborn is the story of the revolution and the misfit heroes who lead it. Second thing I love, the characters. Mistborn doesn't just have one great character, it has several. They really, really got to me. I really felt for them. And even now that the story's over, these characters are still in my head, and I want to know more. And then the third reason I love the story, the writing. Usually when I read a book, I like to notice the writing style of the author. How does the book read? Does the dialogue flow comfortably? Do the descriptions, seem seamless? Do they take me to the place I'm reading about? And I remember the moment. I was several hours into the book before I realized I hadn't even noticed any of those things. Literally nothing about the writing was getting in the way of the story. No awkward phrasing, no quirkiness, no weird use of adjectives. The dialogue flowed that seamlessly. I really felt the writing was so smooth that I didn't even notice the words, if that makes sense. And I find that common in all Brandon Sanderson books. Another thing that I find common in his stories are the fight scenes. This is reason number 4. Holy cow, the fighting and battle scenes in Mistborn are incredible. Some of the characters have these really, really cool powers, and I'm being intentionally vague because I want you to be able to enjoy it for yourself. But picture a battle between Yoda and the Hulk, written in glorious detail. So much that your heart starts racing, the hair stands up on the back of your neck, and you want to yell out loud when it's over. I'm telling you, this is good stuff. I even enjoyed the philosophical parts too. There's discussions on the purposes of religion, the role of government. They're all integral to the story and made quite a lot of sense. And then finally, the ending. Well, imagine yourself reading through 2,000 seamless pages of story that is amazing, dying to get to the end, building up your expectations. You think you know exactly what's going to happen, knowing exactly what you want to have happen. And then when you finally get there, the ending's so big, all you can do is say, whoa. That's Mistborn, guys. I love this story. There's no language, there's no sex. It does have some violence. So I'd say 14 plus is about right. Happy reading, everyone.